16% of Canadians said they would feel more comfortable entering the real estate market if they see the Bank of Canada's key interest rate drop 1%, says a recent RE/MAX report. Do you agree or fall into that category? Hi, I'm Megan Proper, and I'm back again this month to give you an insight into Huron County's real estate market update for September 2024. There is so much discussion about the market right now, so stick around to see some of the local metrics and how this current information could help you understand what's really happening and what we may see coming into the market in 2025. If you've been watching my monthly market reports for a while now, you will know that our market hasn't been overly hot. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm here to always keep it real. The Canadian Real Estate Association recently posted a blog stating Canadian real estate activity flat as a pancake in August. Yes, this is a September market update, but unfortunately, Huron County fell true to the statement last month. So let's get into the data. For anyone new to my monthly market updates, the months of inventory gives us indication into how competitive the market is in real time today, and the direction it's moving in also gives us some clues into where the market may be heading. The fall market can sometimes also give us clues into how the beginning of the year may take shape. In September, our months of inventory climbed 13% from last month to 7.1 months of inventory. Not a record-breaking high like we saw in June at 7.4, but this keeps us in a strong buyer's market here in Huron County. Year over year, we are up 27% in months of inventory. If this pattern of higher months of inventory continues into the new year and interest rates decline as they say they may, it will hopefully balance out home sales and kickstart a better year headed into 2025. The average price for a home in Huron County was around $527,000. This metric includes rural properties and smaller price condos, and understanding that Huron County doesn't have a large sample size. The average price is down 9% versus last month and down 6% versus this time last year. If we look at this table as a whole for the year and 2023 numbers, we haven't fluctuated a whole lot. Okay, this is where things look a little dreary. In September, the average days on market did increase to 70 days, which is a 19% increase month over month. Compared to last year, we're up a whopping 49%. In 2023, the highest days on market average we saw was 59 days in January, which isn't so bad considering who the heck wants to move in the heart of winter. So I hope that this metric does not continue to climb as we do see sellers rightfully impatient with their listings sitting on the market right now. Stick around and I'm going to touch base on some seller insights at the end of this video. Okay, let's talk mortgage rates. They are currently ranging between 5.54 to 5.5 with Guiding Star Mortgage Group. These rates are going to depend whether you're going fixed or variable and whether you're getting financing through a bank or an alternative lender. The Bank of Canada's next scheduled interest rate announcement is on October 23rd. Our hope is that if the Bank of Canada can continue to decline interest rates, that it will give us a play button for the market into 2025. If you need help finding a trusted mortgage agent, we have an in-house mortgage team called Guiding Star Mortgage Group that is powered by Dominion Lending Center that can provide you a pre-approval within 24 hours of receiving your documentation. Please reach out anytime to let me know how I can get you started with your pre-approval and how I can make your real estate journey successful on terms that work for you. From a high-level overview, let's touch on a few points and provide some advice and tips for buyers and sellers. In September, we had a 60% increase in new listings, which I would have expected for the fall market. But what we don't like to see is that there were only 43 home sales last month, a 32% decrease month over month, and it is on par with similar sales to last January at 39 sales. Which again, I mentioned isn't surprising to see bad metrics in January because of our climate. But in September, we don't want to see data like that, especially for sellers. So what do sellers need to do to make informed decisions or have a successful sale? Your best bet is to schedule a quick call for a unique market analysis custom to you. But you're here with my market report and I'm going to give you some overall tips. You need to see recent sales custom to your home before listing and during your listing period if you're getting little to no action, as this information could indicate that price change needs to happen. If you haven't listed already, then you need to understand what the market's telling you your home's worth. Not what you have invested in it, not what you bought the home for, not what your neighbor sold down the street for or what you think the future buyer could do with your property. As realtors, we don't like having difficult conversations like price reductions or tell you things that you don't want to hear. But if you know me, I do say what I need to say, even if you don't like the numbers I put in front of you. Why? Because my job is to be honest, tactical, and proactive. In order to put your home in front of the biggest population with strong interest, you need to be able to move with the market. Buyers are smarter than they ever have been, and they know what homes are worth. So pricing correctly right out of the gate is crucial for keeping your home at market value while you're on the market for a period of time. So what do you do if you don't want to sell at that price the market is indicating for your home? Well then, we need to have a conversation about waiting the market out if that is an option for you. If neither are an option, then that's a bigger conversation that I would love to discuss and help you find some possible creative solutions. Moving on, interest rates are all people love to talk about recently, and frankly, all year it seems. The market has been sitting in a lull, and why? Well, the Bank of Canada giving a glimpse into further rate cuts to come into 2025, a lot of buyers remain on hold for more affordability. Going back to my quote at the beginning of this video, RE/MAX's report that 16% of Canadians said that they would feel more comfortable entering the real estate market if they see the Bank of Canada's key interest rate drop 1%. If I'm continuing to be honest, I don't blame buyers for thinking that. After a crazy few years in real estate, if you don't have a knowledgeable realtor to show you your options, it can be daunting to enter into your buying journey. But just know, when you partner with a trustworthy realtor, whether we think that your personal situation would be better to buy soon or wait, we're going to tell you. There is so much inventory to choose from, stronger negotiation with deals, and you don't have to make immediate decisions on the spot. But if your overall lifestyle doesn't fit within these market conditions, we're going to tell you and help you know when the time is right. So a 16% increase in new listings and a 32% decrease in sales helps us understand why the months of inventory rose in September and why the market does seem quiet for the beginning of fall. That was a lot of information, and as always, these metrics are not person specific, so if you're looking for a unique market analysis for your personal situation, let's connect over a coffee, over Zoom, or your personal preference. Whether you're looking for your first home, family cottage, or forever home, please send me an email for a pressure-free conversation. I would love to hear your story and what your goals are, whether you're thinking of buying or selling. You can find my email below along with other helpful videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next month with an updated report.